Ladies and gentlemen, you can hear the music in the background. You can see the background. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. Bro, the music is so perfect. Okay, I'm sorry. As you can see in the bottom left, well, now you can't see. Okay, now you can. Load your most recent sandbox save, first battle royale. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Today, ladies and gentlemen, if that didn't give it away, we have our first ever battle royale. And it is going to be out here in the middle of the Clark County, Nevada desert. All right, I think this place is a beautiful area to build our first battle royale arena. And actually, if I turn around a little bit here, you can see that we've already done so. As you can see, we've got the battle royale arena carved out of a mountain. I just placed the Jurassic World thing right here. I don't know why I just did it. Let me know what you would like to see around the Battle Royale arena, if anything. Any of your all's comments, questions, concerns, let me know in the comments. Right now, though, as you can see, we have like a different sort of hatchery here. Not too crazy different, but it's different than Jurassic World Evolution 2. Before we start building the Battle Royale, as you can see, I did a little bit of other things over here as well, all right? So we get some actual company. As you can see, we got the Jurassic Park arrival point. I think this is absolutely beautiful, by the way. We got some people sitting on the bench. Guys, y'all are going to want to stand up, dinosaurs fighting, whatever. As you can see over here, we got hotels, all pointing towards where things are about to go down. As you can see in the background, we got the Battle Royale arena. We got amenities. I don't really care. This is what I'm focused on way over here. Like I said, let me know what you guys would like to see in the, maybe around the Battle Royale arena. Maybe in this area over here. I don't really know. I just wanted to make it look like it was literally carved out of a mountain. And I think this is sick. All right, so first things first, I think in our first battle royale in Jurassic World Evolution 3, we got to do it big, bro. I think we're going to do a 20 dinosaur battle royale. And we're going to use probably at least 5 from each category. And obviously, the piscivores have 5, so we're going to use all of them. Then 5 carnivores, obviously, and 5 herbivores. I'm probably going to do 10 carnivores because, obviously, carnivores, we want more of them. For right now, though, I think we're just going to start off with some carnivores. This is going to be the carnivore area. So who do we want to be our first ever one that's cooked up? Do we want Endom? Do we want Endo? Where is Endoraptor? I don't even know where he is. Actually, Endo's right there. I think I want just a T-Rex to be cooked up here, right? By the way, we will eventually one day do a baby battle royale as well. Can you just spawn a baby, or do you have to actually create them? I think you have to make them, right? You can't just spawn them in. I wish you could spawn them in, bro. We're gonna go ahead and do a little Big Edie action. Actually, I'm just gonna, I don't know if I want to mess with the traits or not either. Oh, also, look how beautiful it is to do traits now. You can literally just quickly turn everything down. Also, I don't know why I turned it all the way down. We're just going to turn everything to 0%. It's going to be a completely fair first battle royale. Everybody's being at 0% of everything. So if you're buns, hey, we will truly know it in today's video. That's how it's going to be right there. You can see we have turned it down to 0%, and we're just going to go ahead and create our first dinosaur for the battle royale. Who's going to be, so we're going to need 5 carnivores over in this area. I feel like this area has to be the strongest one. So let's just go ahead and do an Endom too. We'll throw out Endom. Well, what kind of skins do we have for her? We do have the Lux skin. That's looking beautiful. Bro, the detail in this game is so nice. I love it. Once again, we're going to turn the traits all the way down. Yeah, bro, I love how easy it is to turn it down now. You can just see everything super fast. Let me know how you guys, if you guys are enjoying the game or not. I personally am. I've been doing some things. Now, tomorrow, we're going to start back our journey on the whole, whatchamacallit, on the campaign. We're going to start that again. I've been missing it, but bro, we've had, obviously, yesterday was the Endoraptor video for Jurassic World, the game. Obviously, we had to put that out fast. That's something we've been working on literally forever. I'm going to go ahead and cook up all the dinosaurs. I can't imagine y'all just want to sit here and watch me do that. So I'll be back when I have a full arena, full hatchery full of dinosaurs.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so I'm back. I took the headphones off because I thought it was going to take me a longer time to create all this. But look how easy this is now. You can see all the traits, right? They all have a certain number. Now we can literally just go boom, 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 all of it at 0. Boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. All of it's at 0. Bro, it's so easy now. Headphones back on, though, because like I said, we have created, well, we haven't created. Now we have to actually hatch all of them. I hope they all get, okay, here we go. We got the aggressive trait for this one at least. So that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to get most of them, obviously the aggressive trait. And then, yeah, once again, I'll be right back. Hopefully they're all just aggressive and ready to battle. Bro, it is also just so much more, it's so easy to actually just spawn the dinosaur or just pick them now. I feel like the quality of life, I feel like got a lot better. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our first battle royale in Jurassic World Evolution 3 is about to commence. Let's go ahead and release. Should we just, bro, I wish there was a mass release button where you could, like, you know, release all of them. Still don't have that, so we're gonna have to release one by one, but T-Rex, yeah, he's gonna be our first one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming in our first ever dinosaur to step foot. Listen to the steps, brother. Our first ever dinosaur in the Battle Royale arena of Jurassic World Evolution 3 is the T-Rex. How do you guys think he's gonna do? Now, I will say, there's no, you know, they can't starve, they can't dehydrate. So, I mean, the only thing that's gonna happen here is he's gonna walk around. And, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and release every one of the dinosaurs, though. Now, I will say, as they are being released, we're probably gonna be seeing a fight or two. Not gonna lie, I have the fights on. I have everything active. So if they want to fight, I mean, they can go ahead and fight. I mean, they can get after it right now. You'll see all the dinosaurs that we have. Like I said, we've got 5 herbivores. Oh, hold up now. Maybe already a fight here between Indom and a T-Rex. Hey, yo, time out. Y'all gotta give me a second. Let me just go ahead and release all of these fellas over here. Or at least get it started, bro, please. Okay, boom, release. All right, now we can lock in with our first ever fight. Well, not our first fight. We saw that the other day, but our first fight in our first ever Battle Royale is gonna be Indom versus the T-Rex, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. Hopefully you all are too. We're gonna be doing so many battle royales, Royal Rumbles. You already know the vibes here, man. We got a lot that we're gonna be doing. And it looks like the Indom won her first fight. Look at what's coming out here, bro. We got the Indoraptor, then we got Scorpius, followed by the Giganotosaurus. Absolute monsters coming out of that arena. We go over here, as you can see, we've got Anki, we got Acrocanthosaurus, Therizino. Look at this beautiful Spinoceratops, by the way. I forgot the name of it. Isn't it like Ghost or something? I don't remember. Somebody let me know in the comments, but so beautiful. Uh-oh, another fight right here now. Okay, I was gonna say, does the Scorpius Rex still have the poison damage? And it looks like absolutely it does. It's already done a good amount of damage to, actually, only 86% compared to 32. All right, Scorpius in his first ever Battle Royale is about to get taken out by Indo unless he runs. I ain't gonna lie to you, this could be a really quick showing for Scorpius Rex. By the way, can I just oh wait, somebody's injured. Wait, that's new. Did we have injuries in the last game? Organ trauma? What the? I mean, he did fight the Indominus Rex, so like it makes sense. I'm not turning injuries off either. I feel like that's definitely a good thing to have on. Mainly because, like, obviously if they're gonna fight, they're gonna get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they should definitely, injuries should definitely stay on. Let me know if injuries was a thing in Jurassic World Evolution 2. I don't think I ever saw that. I'm almost positive that's new, but I could definitely be wrong. All right, Therizino definitely destroyed the Baryonyx. Congratulations to you. How we doing over here, T-Rex? Are you just slowly dying? Organ trauma. Like, does that just get better, or is he only gonna lose HP now? So let me know in the comments, do you guys, would you all rather me keep on the injuries, or would you rather have injuries turned off? Like I said, I feel like it's like realistic if the injuries are on, because if they're fighting, I mean, somebody's gonna get injured. Hold up now. Acro just scared away the Indominus Rex. Okay, I see you, Acro. Let's see what's going down on this side of the arena over here. Doesn't look like much. We got Spinoraptor and a Suchomimus going after it at the moment. Not too crazy. Wait, what is this? What's coming out of his mouth right now? Iguanodon, did you eat some dirt or something, buddy? What is happening? Does anybody know what that is? He's got comfort issues, but okay, maybe I need to turn comfort off because, like, I don't want to keep seeing this little symbol. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. Now we can actually see, you know, the important stuff, which, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have our first dead dino of the day. It is gonna be the T-Rex, and it is gonna be the Indoraptor that is gonna be performing the action. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a dub for the Endo and an L for the T-Rex. R.I.P. to my T-Rex fans out there. We already know about death, man. We know this. We're not rookies out here, all right? Hold up. We've got another fight here with Scorpius, who has 19% HP. Anki could easily defeat Scorpius Rex, and just as I say it, yeah. Oh, wait, never mind. They can't eat anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, health all the way up. Let me check food. Food and water all the way good. So we're just gonna go ahead and get them out of here, seeing that, you know, it doesn't matter anyways. Looks like Stego just defeated an Aloe. Beautiful job there, big fella. Now, some of these, you might be able to spot them if you're an OG. Some of these are the, whatchamacallit, Jurassic World Evolution skins. So, like, the first Jurassic World Evolution. All right, he's lacerated. What's that mean, just a cut? I mean, yeah, we see that. But I feel like that should heal over time. We're gonna see another fight over here. Giganotosaurus and Indominus Rex, ladies and gentlemen. Should be a good one. At the same time, I'm still thinking that, you know, Indom lost 5%? Oh my goodness. Now, y'all gotta remember, by the way, the DNA stuff, you know, it's only aggressive. Oh, hold up. That increases the dominance and threat 200%. Dislikes and threatens all other species. See, I like how it kind of explains what that is. Previously, I mean, we knew what it did, but it never explained too much about, like, what it was as far as the aggression. We just knew that it was about to be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Also, I think this is the Carno from Dominion, right? I know it's from Jurassic World. I forgot what movie it is. Regardless, he ran. We've got another fight over here. Wait, where's my Spino? Oh, here he is. He's actually in the middle of a fight at the moment. Spino and Asuka-Mimus. I'm going to go ahead and say that my Spino most likely going to win this battle. Most likely, yeah. Definitely won. And injured, minor fracture. I mean, yeah, if you're leaving out of a battle from a Spinosaurus, I can't speak. Spinosaurus with a minor fracture, you probably did pretty well. All right, Spinoceratops potentially versus the Indoraptor. By the way, guys, if you all know how to get babies, as far as, like, can we just spawn them? If we can just spawn the babies, like, out of the hatchery, let me know if that's possible in the comments. And if it is, let me know how. Oh, hold up. Indoraptor is massively losing this battle. Look at the HP, 80% and 43%. This is a major... Oh, somebody just lost in the background. This right now is a major L for the Indoraptor community at the moment. Indoraptor got the Spinoceratops only to 17%, dude. Meanwhile... Oh, wait, when did you get poisoned? Maybe that's why... Oh, against the Scorpius Rex that it obliterated. But it did get poisoned. Indominus Rex died to a fight with the Anki? Anki took down the Indominus Rex, ladies and gentlemen. This big fella right here. I mean, congratulations to you. I honestly didn't think you had a chance in that battle. But, yeah, good job there. We have another one over here. Is that Concave? That's one of the DLC dinos. By the way, let me know in the comments if you all would like a video about the Deluxe Edition. Because I know we have the Deluxe Edition. I know maybe not all of you might have it, so if you want to see, like, what's all in it, let me know and I'll make a video out of it. This is not good, by the way, for the, whatchamacallit? Wait, it says the Giganotosaurus is happy and the Indoraptor is poisoned. Yeah, this is going to be a quick battle if this is a battle. Giganotosaurus, okay. Giganotosaurus was nice enough to let the Indoraptor kind of just slide away. Wait, where's Spino? Oh, it was this battle right here. The Stego versus the Baryonyx, who, wow. Okay, I thought he got barely hit there. Wait, somebody was diagnosed with minor fractures. I'm sorry about that. You probably shouldn't have gotten in a fight. You know what I'm saying? Probably shouldn't have got into a fight and you wouldn't have any fractures. That's your own doing. Uh-oh, fight over here. Giganotosaurus versus the Acrocanthosaurus. Okay, this is a good battle right here. Acrocanthosaurus versus the Giga, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Bob, you know what I just know? You know what I just realized? The first ever dino that we released into the Battle Royale arena was who? The T-Rex, right? And who was the first one to get taken out of the arena because they died? That was also the T-Rex. Yeah, you are correct. Unfortunately, had the first entrance and the first exit of the day. Shout out to the T-Rex, though. Uh-oh, this looks like a battle here, and it's probably going to be... Oh, it might be the last battle for the Endo. Hold up now. We're going to speed it up a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, this Indo is kind of goofy. He did not have to fight the Suchomimus here. He could have just let him go, but he crept up on him, you know? So let's see, Indoraptor versus the Suchomimus, and yeah, Indoraptor absolutely taking a seat here. Wait, who else? Alberto, who'd you down to? The Spino. Hey, at least my Spino is absolutely healthy over here. Healthy with no damage taken out. And, yeah, just completely happy with life, I would imagine. Therizino got a concussion from a battle with the Spinoceratops. What is your HP, actually? 78? Bro, the Spinoceratops might win. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of a savage. Uh-oh, another battle over here. Spinoraptor and Iguanodon. Spinoraptor just took a left hand to the jaw. That probably did not feel too good. Alberto with the minor fracture. Spino probably, I mean, he's definitely gonna lose this battle, but like normal, they only do 2 hits, and then normally they're out of there, so. I think the Spinoraptor lives to see another day here. We got some injuries, though. How many dinos do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we might want to do this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we've lost 7 dinos already. Only 13 more remain in our first ever Battle Royale. Oh, Theory. I wouldn't battle the Yankee. He did just take out a, you know, an Indominus Rex. You're not going to listen? Okay, you did listen. Good job. We're going to speed it up, though. We're looking for our next battle. Yeah, definitely not over there. They let each other go. Could be, yep, it's going to be right here. The battle between the Carno and the Giga. Giganotosaurus, 84%. Carno at 100%. By the way, let me know in the comments if you guys know. Does it matter if they're male or female? Like, does it give them the health advantage or, like, the battle advantage being male or female? I don't know the answer to that question. Somebody let me know if you know. Oh, yeah. Multiple fractures, by the way, going up against the Spino. I would imagine that the Suchomimus is going to take a seat. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my Spino got him a little body. First that I've seen. I know he's gotten a couple. I wish you could click on it and see, like, oh, look at that. Contracept. What is that? Breeding heat map. I ain't got a clue what any of. Oh, you're just going to lay down on his noggin? That's disrespectful. Oh, it does say how many he's destroyed. Right? Does that mean he's destroyed that many Spino? Nah, he didn't destroy the Spinoraptor. Maybe that just means how many fights he's been in. I wish you could see how many dinosaurs he's destroyed is what I was trying to get at. That's another 2 dinos, by the way, taken out. Theory was taken out by who? Anki. I mean, I did tell them not to fight the Yankee, so, like, that's kind of his fault. That's on him. Triceratops. Ooh, oh my. Literally, as we said Triceratops, he just knocked over the Spinoraptor, who had 72% HP. Wow. All right, that was a quick battle there. Let's go ahead and take him out. Do we have anybody else fighting right now? I think we're in the top 10, right? I think we just took out 3 more dinos. Yeah, let's go ahead and cook up there. Let's see what the laceration for the Giganotosaurus at about 30% HP right now. Not looking good for him. Iguanodon, not looking good for him either. Allosaurus is definitely winning this battle. As you can see, as soon as we say that, the Allosaurus definitely won that battle. That was kind of crazy. Kind of treated that man like a slinky. All right, well, that's another dinosaur we're getting out of there. Let's see how many we have left. 1, 2... Wait, I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dinosaurs remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to take home the victory? And, wait, how many herbivores do we have left? Is it just 2? Now, we have 3 herbivores. We have the Anki, we have the Triceratops, and we've got the Spinoceratops. Which I guess you could count Spinoceratops as a piscivore and as a herbivore. I guess. It's kind of what he is, right? He's kind of both, so... Yeah, anyways, I'll pick back up on our next battle here. I'm hoping it's not going to be the Giga, because if it is, he's cooked. Oh, no, okay, we got 2 bad battles happening here. One, it's the, you know, the Giganotosaurus, as I mentioned. If he gets into another fight, this was going to happen to him. So, like, yeah, R.I.P. to the Giganotosaurus. He is going to get obliterated. I mean, I tried to warn him. But then the other bad battle is my Spino. It's going up against a Spinoceratops. And as you guys know, he's strong. Wait a minute. My Spino might be stronger than the Spinoceratops. Look at what's going on here. Look at the bite. 39% HP. Hey, my Spino, imagine, my JP3 Spino could potentially be the first ever Battle Royale winner in Jurassic World Evolution 3. It could happen, bro. We just gotta, we'll stay put. Looks like we got 7 dinosaurs left in the Battle Royale arena. Now, remember, guys, we're gonna be doing Royal Rumbles. We're gonna be doing blind Battle Royales. A bunch of stuff to come in the game. So stay tuned if you haven't. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. A lot more to come. So get comfy and, let's do some dinosaur battles here. Uh-oh, the Spinoceratops might be taken out by the Carno here in a second. Oh, yeah, it's happening right here. The Spinoceratops, which I thought was one of the strongest in the Battle Royale arena, has now been taken out. We're just going to go ahead and get him scooped up. They don't need food anyways. Uh-oh, another fight over here. Allo versus Triceratops, maybe? Let's see. Nah, they just roared at each other. I think we're in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in a top 7. Oh, no. Why does my Spino have to keep going at it with people? Oh, that might be good. Don't get injured, though, bro. You're going up against a literal metal tail, basically. 12% HP. That's not bad. He only hit him for 12. Here we go. 24%. And he's going to let the Anki go. Okay, he didn't get injured, and he's healing. My Spino is just chugging along. By the way, I want to make sure that y'all know that he doesn't even have the aggressive trait. He only has nocturnal, which means he sleeps during the day. My boy not only doesn't have the aggressive trait, but it sleeps during the day. So, like, he has no traits, no nothing making him better than everybody. He's just, he's the Spino, all right? He's the best. You know what's kind of crazy also? The fact that we only have, one hybrid left, and it's the, actually, we don't have any hybrids left, do we? No, we don't. No hybrids left in the entire Battle Royale. We started off with the Spinoceratops. We had the Indominus Rex, Indoraptor, the Spinoraptor. None of them are alive anymore. Neither is Anki. Anki just got taken out by the Carno. Are we serious? Carno's kind of nice with it. I'm not going to lie to you. He does have a chance here. Hold up. Don't get injured, bro. Okay, low health for the Trike. Trike should run. Yeah, there we go. Okay, my Spino is testing his abilities, but he's slowly but surely making his way to the top 5. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 remaining dinos in our first ever Battle Royale. Are we going to have a top 5 with the Spino? I think so, but we'll be back shortly with our next battle. Oh, yeah, my Spino's about to get rowdy again, ladies and gentlemen. Against the Allo this time. I don't think we've seen a fight with Spino and Allo. I don't think, at least. We could have. We'll see how much damage. 28% damage to my Spino. And only, what is that, 22% to the Allo? Are we crazy? Spino, come on, brother. Maybe Spino didn't have maxed out HP. Let's think about it. Well, yeah, because that was what, 21% damage there? Not looking good for Spino at the moment. Yeah, Allo did end up winning that battle. Hopefully my Spino just goes and chills for a little bit. Acrocanthosaurus over here fighting Carno. Looks like the Carnotaurus is probably gonna... Yeah, I would run if I were you too, big fella. Look at the cut on this man's leg. Is he injured? Yeah, he is. Oh, he's got organ trauma? Oh, no. At least my Spino doesn't have any, injuries or anything like that. That would be rough. Spino, just go sit somewhere, brother. Just take a seat. Please don't tell me you're about to fight this Stegosaurus that's at 100 HP. Don't do it. Just roar at him. Roar at him. Let him know you're there, but don't fight him. Okay, beautiful. Woo, that was almost the end for Spino. Bro, the Spino was just like hunting everybody. Like, go sit down or something, bro. What are we doing? He's going back up to the Stego. Please, Spino, think about what you're doing here, brother. Go. Yes, take a seat. Oh my gosh, he's just doing everything that I'm telling him not to do. He's getting into a fight with the Stego now, who has 100% HP. I mean, at least we have 85%, but like, look at the scratches on us right now, bro. Oh my gosh, we're cooked. We are so cooked. So who is going to be the true winner of the first battle? It's not going to be my Spino. We're going to go ahead and get out of there. And we are going to watch as the Allo probably... I don't think he dies here. I don't think he dies. He is going to get injured with a broken claw. Okay. And my Spino is also injured with organ trauma. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is wraps for my Spino in the first ever Battle Royale. But, I mean, he did good. All right, he made it to the top 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you kidding me? Are you not? He's not even going to... Man, maybe he does make it to the top 5. Carno has organ trauma as well with lower HP, so maybe he makes it? Definitely he does if he gets into a fight right here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Spino's definitely making it to the top 5. As you can see, the Carno got cooked by the Allosaurus. So, I mean, hey, we'll give props to the Spino. He did make it to the top 5. But now in our top 5, we have Stego. We've got Allo, Triceratops, Acro, and currently Spino, but he's about to take a seat. So don't bet on Spino for too long here. Let's see what happens over here. Acrocanthosaurus versus the Triceratops. I'm liking how smooth this has gone, by the way. After I tweaked a few settings, as you guys saw our first in the island generator video, we didn't really know how to make them battle. After I found out how to make them battle, they've all been fighting pretty quickly. We haven't been, having to wait for too long. It kind of happens in like 30 seconds a pop. So yeah, and this is a pretty open, battle arena right here. Like they're not all super close together. So I'm liking the way we're starting the battle royales. Definitely beautiful videos to come in the future. And hopefully we get some mods in this game too. I haven't tried any mods. I don't even know if there are any just yet, but no, look at my Spino, bro. 7% HP. I love you, Spino. You did great today. All right, buddy, you did fantastic. But yeah, he got injured, so he's good. Speaking of injured, we got a broken claw for the Triceratops. He's, I guess he's going to lose HP for a broken... No, he's not going to lose HP. He's just a little bit injured. All right, we got 2 broken claws going up against each other. Never mind, they turn around. I'll be back when we have a battle over here. Hold up now. Dead Dino. I already know who it is, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, it is our Spino. All right, Peter, my boy, like I said, he made it to the top 5. I am proud of him for that. But now, top 4, who is going to be the winner? We do have a little battle here once again with the Acro and the, the Triceratops. We're just going to speed the battles up a little bit, get to a top 3 situation, because I don't think this is going to be a defeat here. Yeah, he's going to let him go. Acro's going to do a victory roar, and we are going to wait for our next battle. I mean, look at this. It's like right when they get in the vicinity of each other, they either roar or they start fighting. Like, normally, like, bro, there was times in the past on Jurassic World Evolution 2 where they would roar like 12 times at each other, bro. And it would be so annoying. None of them would ever fight. But finally, Jurassic World Evolution 3, it looks like we fixed things. It looks like this is going to be the game for the Royal Rumbles, the Battle Royales, all that type of nonsense. And we are so here for it. I don't know why he's gliding around. That's kind of weird, but yeah, he did win the battle. Who's this, Allo? Allo lives to see another day. And yeah, next fight, here we come. Uh-oh, I see a hunt going on. We got Acro about to hunt the Allo who has internal bleeding at the moment. He's not looking good, all right? Allo is about to take a seat to the hands, or the jaw, rather, of the Acrocanthosaurus. I'll just watch. I can't speak. There he goes. Grabs the noggin. Throws this man down to the ground. And there we go. That is another defeat. Our top 3 includes 2 herbivores. Only 1 carnivore. If you would have asked me at the very beginning who was going to be in the top 3, I probably would have thrown out 3 carnivore names, like Indoraptor and Indominus Rex. I probably would have said Spino just because I like Spino, but I don't think I would have said Triceratops or Stego. Let me know who you thought was going to win in the comments. Hopefully y'all said it earlier and y'all aren't cheating right now. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, now that we have so many, like, deaths in the dinosaurs, we're going to go ahead and start to, like, contain them a little bit here and make it, like, a better opportunity for them to fight. We're going to start lowering the arena. It's like Fortnite out here. The storm clouds coming in, you know what I'm saying? They got to get close to the circle or else, well, in this case, they just wouldn't die. But, we're closing them in, all right? We got battles going on. Acrocanthosaurus versus the Stego. This is very good for the Triceratops, who's not, doing anything in the background. He's just able to chill while the other top 2 are in a battle here. Looks like nobody's gonna really, nobody's gonna die in that situation. Everybody's good. We're gonna go ahead and close it off even more here. Try to get them, closer together. Oh yeah, this is what we're gonna have to do. We're just gonna keep closing it off. When we get closer and closer to like a top 3, that's what we'll do. We'll keep closing the arena off. So that way, they just don't have anywhere to go. You know what I'm saying? They have to stay close, and they got to fight each other. Speaking of a fight, the Acro said, yeah, he wants a piece of the other herbivore now. We got Acro versus the Triceratops. And looks like the Acro has a steady advantage right now. 80% compared to 73. That's pretty steady. A whole 7% difference. Looks like the acro is pretty healthy, pretty good. 62 to 46. Oh, yeah. If he hits him one more time, he's going to be in shambles. Okay, he didn't hit him again. But the Triceratops now has a concussion. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not good for the Triceratops. Let me go ahead and tell you. We're going to probably gate them up again, by the way. As the Stego makes his way over here, we're going to... I think I'm going to put it attached to this right here. We'll see. Let me do this. Boom, cage him in, and then boom, there we go. That is the final circle. We might do it one more time just so they get even closer, but for right now, that is going to be our final circle of the day. Okay, concussion. He doesn't even lose HP. What's the concussion do? Maybe he, like, fights worse or something? Let's see if he takes more damage because he has a concussion. Right now, he has 72% HP. Oh! Oh, absolutely, yes. So if you're injured, you take more damage. It doesn't, like, always decrease your HP all the time, but it does make you a lot more vulnerable to damage, I should say. Hold on, I think I'm just gonna box him in one more time here. There we go. That's the final two right here in the final circle. We have our top two. The Stegosaurus, who is panicking, versus the Acrocanthosaurus, who has a lot of fights under his belt right now, right? Why does it say just shared with Stego? I don't even know. Oh, that's just because of the area he's in. Got you. I'm learning, all right. I'm learning, so he's sharing the area with Stego. He's not going to like that. They're probably going to fight here again in a minute. And, yeah, when they do, I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Stego versus Acro. Never mind. They just decided to say hello. Okay, never mind. They turned back around again, and now it is going to be Stego versus Acro. Is this the final battle of the day? Is somebody going to get injured? Let's see. Oh, 52% HP right now. 3% compared to 85. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's safe to say, I mean, he doesn't have any injuries, so, like, he is going to heal, but I think it's safe to say that the Acrocanthosaurus is going to be our winner of the first ever Jurassic World Evolution 3 Battle Royale. Let me know in the comments. Do y'all like these already? I'm starting to love them. Like I said, we are going to try to get some mods and stuff in here later on. Hopefully, you know, those still work and whatnot. Maybe they work for this game. I don't really know. We'll just have to figure it out. But for right now, is this the final battle? Look at this. We got roaring going on. We got the Stego kind of, you know, getting in place here. This could be the final battle of the day. And yes, it is. Who's going to win it? I wonder who. 100% Acro or a 37% Stego. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the first ever Battle Royale in Jurassic World Evolution 3 is the Acrocanthosaurus. If you picked it right, shout out to you. I'm not gonna lie, I did not. I picked Spino. But yeah, like I said, let me know what we should add around, because we're gonna add a lot more over here. I just wanted to do a little Battle Royale. Let me know what you think about the arena. Let me know what we should add. And other than that, I love ya. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.